Hey there, guys and gals. Barbie Figueroa here, and it is freezing. It's freezing in my office. I'm in Florida, and it's around 49, 50 degrees, which is super duper rare. And I am super excited because I did a thing. I did a really big thing. And, through this journey, I want to share what I'm doing with you. And the first thing I want to do is I want to share with you why I'm doing it and what is it that I'm doing. I took a deep dive into the world of creating my own digital products, not just courses, but digital products. And the reason that I got into wanting to create digital products is to create more cash flow independence. So if you're anything like me, and maybe you're tired of the biz op hustle, or maybe you are a professional, or maybe you have a skill set, maybe you're a service provider who is stuck trading time for money, and you're trying to figure out, well, how can I create more passive income streams in my business without having to join another business or without having to do anything super duper complicated? Like, how can I start where I am right now and create my first digital product? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you a little bit about my experience and 3 things, you should really look for when, considering creating your own digital products, especially if you're doing it for the first time. So with that being said, if you want to hear more about my experience in creating my first digital product, and if you want to know what that product is at the very end of the video, then keep on watching because I'm going to reveal part of it with you. All right, guys and gals. Well, again, this is Barbie Figueroa with brandingwithbarbie.com. Thank you so much for watching. Please take just one little moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would truly, truly appreciate that. All right, guys and gals, creating your own digital products. Well, first of all, what are digital products? Well, digital products are just that. It's like anything, like it could be a worksheet, or it could be a template, or it could be a calendar, a guide, something like that, that it's actually not tangible. It's digital, that you can download or access after a purchase, right? That's kind of like elementary, right? I'm sure a lot of you guys know what a digital product is, but how can you really get into creating one for the first time? Now, there are different ways that I've tried in the past. Like, maybe you're not ready to go through the process of creating your own digital product right now because it's time consuming. There's a lot that goes into it behind the scenes. And, if you don't know where to even start, that might be a really difficult road for you. But just so that you have an idea, like the process that I've been through, I've researched like PLR, which is private label rights, and then MRR, which is master resale rights. And there's definitely pros and cons to each of those. And then there is creating something of your own. Now, I will tell you that the fastest way to get off the ground, if you don't know where to start, would be with a master resale right product, because it's already been created for you. But master resale rights, they're not all created the same. Like, if you have ever purchased PLR, if you have, let me know in the comment section below. But if you've ever purchased PLR or MRR in the form of like an ebook or a mini course or something like that, the amount of editing that has to happen for you to get that product to market is just insane. It's so much work. You might as well just hire someone else to do it, or you just might as well just buckle down, take the time and create something of your own, because some of them are it's not even worth it. There's just so much editing to do, right? Unless you plug into a master resale rights, resource that's already been done, and it's more like a course that's already been created, and all you do is kind of like insert yourself into the process, and then you earn from that course, but you didn't actually have to create it, and it's something that is being updated on a consistent basis. Now, I am aligned with such a course, but that's not what we're going to focus on in this video. In this video, I want to share with you like how to get started with your own product, like something that you own and control, because after being in this internet marketing space for many, many years in different, shapes or form, like literally I started selling on eBay long time ago. I was a clothing seller. Oh yeah, that's like ancient history, but I started out as an eBay seller, and then I ended up, realizing that unless I did branding or branded my store, like what made me different than everyone else. And so what I did was I learned how to design eBay stores. And once I learned how to design eBay stores, other store owners will come to me so that I can design their eBay stores, because they saw how successful my store was, because I went from zero to silver power seller in just like 90 days, right after I branded my store. And that's where I learned the lesson of how important it is to brand your business, to brand yourself and all that stuff, right? And so, but some of those things just did not give me leverage, right? And so I've come full circle, because some of the lessons that those things taught me was that you have got to create your own cash flow. You have to create what I call now cash flow independence, because as long as someone else controls your cash register, whether it's an affiliate program, network marketing program, an employer, anything, anyone that does that has a say over how you get paid, you don't have cash flow independence. So what digital products do is it helps you create more cash flow independence. Of course, it's going to take some time to get there, but if you're like me and you're like, okay, I need to create more cash flow streams that I control, that are mine, that are based on, things that I know about and no one can take it away from me, then you're definitely going to want to pay attention to the rest of this video. So I created my own digital products. I went down that rabbit hole and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is actually a lot more fun than I thought, because before I was like more focused on creating courses, and that can take a long time. You have to create lessons and modules and PDFs and all the things, okay? But digital products, it's kind of like the appetizer. It's kind of like when you go to like Sam's Club or what's that other place called? Oh my gosh, Costco, and the lady at the front of the aisle, she gives you like a little sample. Okay, well, I see like digital products as kind of like a sample, because they don't take as long to create. If you have the right training, it can happen really, really quickly. And the cool thing is that, like I said in the beginning, if you're a service provider, if you're a professional, if you already have a skill set, and there's something that you do in your business that is kind of like repetitive, right? Then you can package that thing up and sell it as a digital product. So here are 3 things that you want to take into consideration before you start getting your digital product ready. Okay. And I'm not going to tell you the typical, oh, you have to find your niche and all these things. I'm going to tell you like in an abbreviated way, like what it boils down to. And there's 3 things. So number 1, what kind of product do you want to create? And you have to take a few things into consideration. The time that it's going to take you to get it ready, how you're going to deliver the product. Is it something that you're familiar with, right? And so what I realize is there's a saying that I learned a long, long time ago, and it was prosper where you're planted. What do you know how to do right now? What do you know how to do right now? Maybe you know how to put a system together, or you know how to create like an Excel sheet that you can share with other people, that all they have to do is plug in some numbers or information. It's going to save them a bunch of time. Maybe you know how to document a process or something like that you can now, sell to somebody and as a downloadable product, as a digital product, and, they can use it for saving time or being more productive or something like that. Okay. So that might be something that you know how to do right now, that technically you're not going to give it away for free, like a lead magnet, but you're actually going to charge for it. Okay. And it doesn't have to be like this big ticket item. It can be anywhere from $7 to $15 to $20. It doesn't have to be this big thing. Okay. Of course, depending on your skill set and what you already know and what you are, what kind of value you're bringing to the marketplace, yeah, you can sell bigger ticket digital products, which is kind of like where I'm at. I'm sort of in between the little feeder products and bigger products, but I'll be sharing that with you shortly. The second thing that you want to take into consideration is where you're going to sell it, right? And I'm talking about the technology. Are you going to sell it in a place like Etsy? Are you going to sell it on eBay? Are you going to sell it through your own website, like through WooCommerce or something? Or are you going to use Shopify? Well, where you start is going to depend on where you are. Prosper where you are planted. So you have to start where you are right now. So I chose a specific way. I'm not going to be talking about it in this video yet because I've got some more videos that I want to share with you as I'm going through this process on my own. But I chose a platform where it was just it was just easy to upload products, and it felt more like there's not a lot of fees involved and things like that, but I'll get into that in other videos. So yeah, I'm very happy with my choice so far. So yeah, and then the third thing you need to take into consideration is how you're going to market it, because everything, and I learned this on eBay, everything boils down to branding and marketing. Everything, how you package something, how you position something, how you put it out there, and how you like promote it. It's all in branding and marketing. So how you're going to market it. So those are the three things that take into consideration as you are creating your first digital product. I happen to have a free guide that you can download because I was like, I have to teach more people how to do this because I'm at a point in my life where I need to create way more, cash flow independence, where I can create more of my own cash flow streams without having to like complicate things with a big course. I've seen many successful people online that started with just a small low ticket product. And I think that the most important thing to keep in mind is that everything that we need to succeed in life has already been built into us. We all have a strength, a gift, and a talent, and hopefully a skill set, right? So if you have a skill set that is something that you can kind of like bundle up and sell to someone else to make their life easier, that could make an incredibly awesome digital product. Now, if you stay to the end, I'm going to reveal one of the products that I already created, but I want to kind of like slow roll it out so that I can really like showcase exactly what I created. And I'm really, really so excited about it. If you're a creator, if you're a freelancer, if you're a service provider, if you are an affiliate marketer, if you are anyone who is trying to create more time freedom and you are like, I need to create more products of my own, stay tuned because I am going to be sharing my journey with you. Now, the first product that I created is a little ebook. But there's more, right? I have more things that I've created, and I'll be sharing them with you in the next few videos. If you're looking to create more cash flow independence by creating your own digital products, I promise you it's not as complicated as you think, but you do need the step-by-step startup process if you want to do it right. So for that, I have a guide that you can download right. I'll have the link right in my description box. Just download that free guide and check it out. And, it didn't take me very long to create my digital product, especially if you remember these words, prosper where you're planted. You already have some sort of a skill, something that you already know how to do that you can package up and sell. So my guide will kind of touch on those things. All right. So I am so excited and I can't wait to share more with you. I will be sharing the storefront that I chose. I'll be sharing the process that I went through. I'll be sharing, the actual product themselves. So yeah, so if you are interested in, going on this journey with me, then I highly encourage you to like this video, thumbs it up, and subscribe to my channel. And hit the notification bell if you want to be alerted the next time that I upload a video to my YouTube channel. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on another video. Bye.